All right, now let's get to the other video.
He didn't make any.
This one was actually pretty funny, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Ms. Waters for.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Secretary Bessent, this is the first time we've met. Is that correct?
No, ma'am. We actually met one New Year's Eve in the Bahamas. And I was.
He didn't make an impression. Why don't I remember that?
Well, you were much better at the electric slide than I was.
AKA you was drunk and you was way more lit.
And I was with the Prime Minister of the Bahamas yesterday, Prime Minister Davis, who sends his regards.
Well, were you with my husband when he was the ambassador to the Bahamas appointed by Clinton? Well, you're not going to like this. And so this is the first. I didn't remember that, but that's odd because you've been at Treasury. And
I bet you don't. He said you were electric sliding like nobody else. That means, sweetheart, you was lit. Like lit.
I sent you 5 letters to ask about what was going on under your leadership and only received a couple of cursory replies from your staff. Why don't you respond?
Ma'am?
I guess you don't know why you didn't respond. Secretary Bessent, you worked in finance before, right? You will find bipartisan support.
No, he said, ma'am. I'm done. He literally said, no, ma'am. And then she just said silence, said, all right, I guess you don't want to answer. Bro, what is this?
I guess you don't know why you didn't respond. Secretary Bessent, you worked in finance before, right? You will find bipartisan support on this committee for small businesses and the institutions that finance them. I worked with Trump's first Treasury Secretary to pass $12 billion in support for community development, financial institutions, and minority banks and credit. So I was surprised when Trump first tried to eliminate the CDFIs, but it caught you by surprise also. You said that the CDFI fund plays an important role in expanding financial access. Unfortunately, you were not very persuasive last week. Trump proposed to basically cut all CDFI funding.